Good afternoon, good people. Welcome to yet another episode, CaveBeing Radio. Special episode. We have good guests here, BOTAKI Africa. What's good, people?
We easy, man.
Easy.
100%.
Blessed to have you over the platform, man. Yeah. So, yeah, this is CaveBeing Radio, guys. It's a platform for anyone, Wabon. Anyone that's creative. Let me just say for creatives, Wabon. Yeah. So it's dope to have you over since y'all are creatives. And yeah, you can just introduce yourselves, Wabon.
Alright, sweet, man. I'll just
Yeah.
pass on the mic. I'll just
Yeah.
introduce myself. My
And
name is
pass on the mic.
Tabeng.
Yeah.
I'm a co-founder of BOTAKI Africa.
Yeah.
You know, I'm into creative things.
Okay.
I love art. I love helping out artist communities and stuff. You know,
Okay.
that's just my vibe, gents.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm Lerato. I'm a part of this project, Ditiragalo tsa Mmino, that's happening here in MAHIKENG.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm the marketing manager. I'm the girl who makes sure that word is on the street. Yeah.
Oh, Timmy.
Very busy.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Tsepang
Pleasure, bro.
Mutisane, that's the name. I'm the assistant coordinator, project coordinator.
Project coordinator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the project that BOTAKI brought more Mafike.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the one that's happening. Is it Monday?
Yeah,
Monday.
and
Yeah.
the 15th as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
so,
dope.
So it's basically a developmental program.
Okay.
Yeah, aimed at like educating, assisting, and creating a platform for up and coming creatives.
Creatives. Nah.
Particularly and specifically right now focused on music, but we
Okay.
do have other avenues. Got the 11th and got the 15th, like where visual arts will also be displayed.
Okay.
Basically different forms of arts as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, dope, bro. So just briefly, I'd like y'all guys to just let people know what BOTAKI Africa is all about.
Yeah.
Where it started. You can just briefly.
Alright,
let-
bro. So BOTAKI Africa is a community art center.
Okay.
It focuses on
Get
music.
Santa Flotmana.
Yeah, community art center Utiaga.
Yeah.
There aren't enough community art centers, so we represent the community art center, but in the
Yeah.
art sector, right?
Yeah.
So with the Gabafaki Community Art Center, it focuses on visual art, music,
Okay.
and literature, right? So our organization aims at developing emerging creatives, especially from
Yeah.
dislocated areas, man. You know, so we basically about outreach programs that
Okay, yeah.
focus on art, focus
So
on
basically, this is like an NGO.
NPO, myself,
NPO,
non-profit organization.
Okay.
You know, I got an NGO is a non-governmental.
Hey, share technical.
Yeah.
Technical what?
So yeah, man, our organization was founded in 2018. It is located go Hatfield.
Okay.
Yeah, 1005 Arcadia Street in Hatfield, Pretoria.
Okay.
We've been operating for 18 years and we've been doing this art thing for probably like 8 years now. You
Damn.
know, mainly
You've
focusing
been operating for 18 years.
8 years, myself.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
okay.
still young. Sure.
Oh.
18.
No, I thought you
Woo.
said 18.
Yeah, I give vision, no Tiago.
Oh, yeah, true.
give vision, and
Mm.
I feel like 10 years is just around the corner.
Yeah, true, yeah.
You know, so
Braga ki December no. Sinene ntabele January.
Yeah.
Operate for ntabore 9 years.
why, boy, now, next time I'll be here. Yeah.
One Taloga.
Sure, Tiago. So yeah, man, 2018 community development organization,
Sure.
especially in the art sector, focuses on upskilling emerging artists. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, that's dope.
Especially people from disadvantaged areas, man.
Yeah,
We want
true.
because
Yeah.
a lot of emerging artists do not have access to art, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
true.
especially like valuable information,
Yeah,
like how
yeah.
to start your own
Yeah,
art
yeah, yeah.
entity, how to source funds, how
True.
to grow, how to market your organization.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Finding yourself, skill is of yeah as an artist.
Yes, bro. So it's literature, music, and art. So we
Literature,
focus.
literature is like poetry, like kind
Yeah,
of. like,
literature's poetry. So we've got like poetry sessions like every week. We've got writing workshops. You know, we've got reading and writing workshops for disadvantaged.
skills development, like
children,
like he said. Yeah.
Because even like a lot of children from disadvantaged areas, man, they cannot read or write, bro. You know, so I
Yes,
feel like
dog. Yeah,
we
true.
as people should play a role in teaching bana bako because
Oh,
I've told
yeah.
the education is sharp. I gotta get school thing.
Yeah, true.
The teachers are there to just get a salary and get the fuck out. You
Yeah,
know?
true.
Yeah, bro. So we need to focus because these children are the future, bro.
Yeah,
So I
true.
don't want to hear them all about say or anything, you know.
Yeah.
It's mad bomber cladness.
Nah, it's a dope initiative, no lie,
Yes,
bro.
yes, yes.
So when it started, we started all one or
So I
because
started.
obviously like the movements and
Yes.
stories are your nephew.
Yes, brother. Yes, brother. So how it started, this thing initially, we were a group of 7.
Okay.
Before it was even named BOTAKI AFRIKA.
Okay.
It was the name of it was Mtubi the Hub, right?
To be the hub.
To be the hub, we actually founded like an abandoned house.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Abandoned house, hobo like,
Spook-
no
spook
windows,
house.
like crack house. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So we were like super creative individuals. You know, we had like similar visions, similar what, you know.
Yeah.
And we're like, you know what, guys? Let's collaborate. Let's work because we were like a group of artists. You
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
So then we're like, with our ideas, let's put it into one. Right? Let's put these ideas into one and register an organization that focuses on upscaling artists or artists from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a plus. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, yeah, man. So yeah, going back to the collective.
Yeah.
Yeah,
to
bro.
be the hub.
To be the hub, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Because you know, man, every journey has a story, bro. Where it starts and stuff. So yeah, that's when it started, and then, you know, when you start off as a team or whatever with people that you like, there's always like conflict.
And
Like,
differences. Yeah.
yeah. At some point,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Maybe about 3 months later,
Yeah.
or are you working with the wrong people?
Yeah.
man?
True.
You know, yeah. And then everybody went their separate ways, and then 4 people actually from the group of 7 were like, you know, let's continue with this thing, even though people went their separate ways.
Okay,
you know,
yeah.
because we had our own differences.
Yeah.
Let's continue. Let's register. Let's find a new name. Let's find new ideas. You know, let's find funding. Let's let's make a
And
difference.
grow this thing,
You know,
yeah.
and grow this thing, bro. So ever since then, we've never looked back. So they are our spot there. We've got like different art studios. You know,
Okay.
I think you guys should check out our page.
Yeah, because I picked up page on Instagram.
yeah.
Because Legato called me, then I was like, because I didn't know about the BOTAKI Africa, but when she called me, I was like, on the spot, I was like, let me check it out.
For sure.
Went on Instagram and I saw y'all have like a physical like space for.
Yes,
for
yes,
this,
bro.
yeah.
So we've got a physical space. That space we're using it for production spaces.
Yeah.
Right. So remember I said we've got different departments. We've got different, you know. So we've got an art gallery. So with an art gallery, that's where we have our art exhibitions.
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So usually we have artists from around Pretoria, especially students,
Okay.
who come through and exhibit on a monthly. So whether
Okay.
it's a solo art exhibition, whether it's a group art exhibition, you know, we welcome literally artists on the rise, artists from the
Sure.
ground to come through and exhibit their work and get the opportunity to be exposed.
No matter
To a
how
different
dope
market,
or
you know?
whatever.
Bro, I mean, like, we must give people a chance. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I mean, like, you gotta grow from something, right? So even
Yeah.
you don't have to get a Nelson Makomo. They don't,
Yeah,
you know what
that's
I'm
my
saying?
chair. That's my chair.
Yeah, bro. Like Rona, that's what I'm saying. Like we like do it like underground, like from the third class, emerging.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So yeah, bro. And then we also have like art lessons. That's also part of our program.
Damn.
So yeah, drawing, painting, we teach people.
Kids
got
get a lot of
facilitators
ideas
and
like
stuff.
that. This is like
Nah,
a
I wouldn't-
school.
I wouldn't
It's like an
say-
academy type thing.
I wouldn't even say it was a community art center, you know? It's a community art center. I
Yeah,
wouldn't want to
true.
say gore
Yeah.
because such an academy and
Oh shit, yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
true.
I mean, that space is like deteriorating. There isn't any
Yeah.
young people who are running it, you know?
Yeah,
So
sure.
yeah. So I wouldn't say Mabana
So
is a.
would you say it's that the vision about BOTAKI is to be almost like Mabana, not Mabana, but
Not necessarily. So I would say we want to have accessible production spaces for artists to come through and utilize. Right. So for
okay.
instance, you come through, sign up for membership. You're an artist. You can't afford to go pay for studio spaces because studio spaces
Yeah,
are
true.
a lot, bro. You know.
Sure.
So we want to get resources, you know, accessible resources where artists can come through. Like, you know what, I need a canvas, I need some paint.
Oh, true.
I need to create
Okay.
some work. Oh, actually, let me go record an EP. Let me go BOTAKI. Okay, it's already but this membership. I got 3 months.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, 350 for 3 months, and then I
Yeah.
can actually utilize all the resources that they have.
That's hella dope.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
that's how you pull stakeholders as well. Because like
Exactly,
you're
yeah.
doing community work,
Sure.
right? So with the community work that you do, bro, obviously somebody out there will recognize and be like,
Investments
oh,
are
actually,
easy, yeah.
since they need a studio, let's give them these equipment. They need mics. Let's
Yeah.
get them mics. They need equipment for that. They need, you know what I'm saying? And then we pull in our community of artists and we're like, hey guys, you have production spaces to start your work
Yeah.
and make money for yourself.
For yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't have to go out and seek all these things because they're expensive, bro.
Yeah, true,
Art
though.
material.
Yeah,
what?
true. Yeah.
You know, so as an artist, if you have a place like that, an art hub, you be like, yo, let me go to that art hub. Let me go produce some work,
Yeah.
you know?
Sure.
Let me go develop,
Okay.
you know? Yeah, bro. So we're all about that, bro.
No.
So that's the vision. So already we have the production spaces, but they're not fully equipped. They're semi-equipped, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Compared to no equipment.
But space is on a
The space is a thing.
So at least the-
The material nyana o teng, and
teng,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
So if someone wants
There's
to
work being done.
invest, I'll feel so gonna feel more space. I want okay, no.
Why
It's
bona
not like
vision?
what investor from something. So
Yep. I mean, like from the moment you step in, bro,
Yeah.
you just feel some type of energy. Nyana e go feelisang ube calm or yo, man.
Okay.
I'm in a creative place.
Space,
I'm out
okay.
of society's pressures or whatever.
No, I feel
You know, you just feel calm. You know, not like
Yeah.
you guys to come through. One
No,
day, I'll go
definitely.
Pitori fela
No,
nje le
definitely.
shabile round, though. That should
No,
be one of the
definitely.
first places you think of, actually.
No, I
Like, you go
definitely.
BOTAKI, like, you check out art.
Yeah.
Yeah, gents.
So, what's a sister? How did you meet up with Hopman then? Yeah.
Honestly, I just came across the page. I also didn't know BOTAKI by Afrika.
Yeah.
But then I came across the page and then I applied for the post for
Okay.
this project.
Okay.
And then I met them at the interview. And to be honest, I was dressed bomma formally.
So-
But it's such a creative
I was gonna say that it's not formal, but it's so professional like that. It's really serious or like yo.
yes, but it's like an artistic space. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
true.
now you can feel guys. I kind of it feels so it's comfortable.
Relax. It's like relax.
Yeah, I felt so overdressed. Oh yeah.
Everything was just over.
Yeah, but it felt natural. It felt so comfortable.
Okay.
You feel like at home. It's a
Yeah.
natural space.
Yeah.
Everyone is kind. Everyone is out here smiling. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's a good space.
Okay.
It's a very chill space.
All right. So let me just ask. I get why in my mind, like what you're having on Monday.
It's a developmental. It's gonna be a panel discussion.
Okay.
We're gonna be starting with a panel discussion where educational, just
Okay.
to give the emerging artists information.
Okay.
Because most of them they do know I'm talented,
Yeah.
but where do I divert it?
Okay.
So we'll be
How do I
having
grow? Yeah. Yeah.
how do I make this something I do every single day? Because that's
Okay.
what they love. Yes, that's why we want to give them the information from people who are experienced, people who've
Yeah.
went through the same route.
Okay.
So yeah, it's more about giving them knowledge. Ba feel inspired
Inspired,
and
yeah.
banally like a way forward. Okay,
Yeah.
I can do this from what I learned.
Okay.
So pretty much it is very developmental. It is impactful. We really want to put a mark.
Momaf.
Yeah, well, starting for MAF.
Momaf. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Make a difference.
Yeah.
It's also musical orientated,
Yeah.
right? It's also part of the departments that I mentioned, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this department, Belea Music, you got the funding, so hence why we're here to come through and activate the arts.
Okay.
Because
Because I was gonna ask, Jorge, since you're based in Peter, what brought you guys like this?
Yes.
idea?
So yeah, we identified. We're like, you know what? Let's go activate the arts. You
Yeah.
know, with the experience that we have, let's take it to MAHIKEng. You know, switch it up a notch a bit, and also so that we can get recognized as well because we're coming back.
Expanding, yeah.
Yeah, we're coming back, bro, with a lot of programs. This is like just the beginning.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
that's dope. Yeah.
yeah, the next time we come is just gonna be on another level. you
Okay.
know. But yeah,
Yeah, that's dope.
no way.
Sure. Groot man, Tshepang. So when a dog, since you're an artist as well, dog.
Yeah.
Wow, one. So how can I put this, dog? How is it beneficial for Navia as an artist?
In a lot of ways, you know.
Yeah.
Firstly, I'll tell you, Jorge, ever since I was a part of this project,
Yeah.
it got me into a position where I started looking at things differently.
Oh, sharp.
To begin with, ke kgoletse mo Mafikeng, right?
Yeah.
But throughout the whole activation and other programs they were doing, it compelled me to now really like look at it. Ka
Yeah.
leihlo la motho o sa tsweng.
Yeah.
And then you
true,
actually
true,
now
true.
get to see all this so much more. I get away to the sad part. Hey,
Oh, yeah, true.
gatekeepers and
Yeah.
all. But like when you look at it from that lens, you get to appreciate so much more that was just in front of you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? To begin with.
Yeah.
So it's a paradigm shifting thing.
That's why I
in a
ask you
way,
there,
you know what
because
I mean?
obviously sometimes you need to operate like mental state, yeah, an assistant, what marketing coordinator, yeah, because obviously as an artist the opportunity is in front of your eyes, but
But they're not for me, right? That's
That's
the
the
beautiful thing about it,
yeah.
because it goes with the spirit of what the brand really represents.
Yeah.
And a lot of guys, life, we all need each other, and like with everything that you do passionately is bigger than you. It's not
Nah,
for me.
true, yeah, true, no,
So
true.
it boils down to those kind of things, and in a space of arts, Joe, you know, we kind of spiritual like that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And you've been
Yeah,
at
but
it.
I
That's why you're about
knew-
at it, and you've been like at it in terms of music, bro.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna cap. I honestly feel like I haven't been at it. But sure, I'll take that. I'll take that. So, so nigga, like the whole, like the artist, we have. I haven't forgot my point, but like one of the things that definitely, that I've been experiencing as a shift from that
Yeah.
time is that like go bona gore, okay, this is where maybe I've been going wrong. This is where
Okay, nah.
we could do it right.
Learn
This
skills
is-
development, they learn
Lena ke
apho,
mo skolo, you know what I mean?
effortlessly.
And it goes
so-
back to life. Ke
Yeah.
yone life. You
Yeah,
feel me?
true.
Like
Yeah,
constant
true.
education. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's more of a all-round experience, shifting over type of thing.
Yeah,
It's a
true.
beautiful thing.
Sure.
Personally for me, but then again, it's not for me. So that's also the beautiful thing, man. Like,
Yeah.
I don't try to nigga matsogo type vibe.
So for now, what I want to ask is that with what you guys are doing, is it just because like you're more like art people, you know what I'm saying? So do you also focus on the business side of it, or you know, what's your workshop about? Like, is it just like taba ya gore, how do you go about creating? Was it the business side? Is it, you know?
Yeah, I like the question. So yeah, we have to be so since it's an NPO, it doesn't mean that there's no business. you
Yeah.
know. There is business involved. So where the business actually falls under is during certain sessions that we have, because we have different sessions, right?
Mm.
So those sessions are usually sessions that will bring in cash that has to make the place that we're running operate. It needs to be operational, you know.
Yeah.
It has to be maintained, bro, you know. So yeah, we do have. So for instance, we have the Ditiragalo tsa Mmino live music showcase.
Yeah.
Happens every Friday. There's a business side to it.
Mm.
And then we have art exhibitions where there's a business side to it. And then we have hand clay workshops where it's like a pottery workshop. That's also like a business from it, you know. And then we also have handmade crafty items that we have to sell.
Yeah.
That is also business. So it's really broad, bro. It will also depend on actually what type of opportunities present themselves to you, because opportunities actually follow us, guys,
Yeah.
as much
Yeah. You
as we
attract
don't
leveling, yeah.
see it, but
Yeah.
they do fall into place, and then it will determine if you are able to tackle it or not, because an opportunity is opportunity. Yeah, I
Yeah.
hope I was able to answer that
Aye,
question.
that perfectly. And then I want to know, in terms of like do you have programs like in place where you teach artists that it's not just about like being talented, you know, making music. It's also about like getting it out there and monetizing from it. you know?
Definitely, bro.
Yeah.
So in terms of that 11th workshop that she was talking about,
Yeah.
we're going to be touching on topics like that, right?
Yeah.
The marketing, the networking, the copywriting, the distributing, the royalties.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So these artists get fed with the knowledge, bro. You know,
Yeah.
it's really important. So we also try to focus on sharing such information. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for example, the thing that we usually face at our community art center is when we have painters who do not have certain documents for them to exhibit. And then we have to assist them and be like, Exe, this is the route that you have to do. You need to have a bio, you need to have an artist profile, you need to have an artist statement, you need to know how you're going to price your artworks. You know what I'm saying? You should be able how to curate your artworks, you know what I'm saying, type of thing.
Yeah.
And majority of them do not know, bro. So that's where we come in as a community, saying like, yo, that's why we want people who do not know much so we can share knowledge with them.
Yeah.
You know, you get what I'm saying?
I get
Bye
you.
in the second half.
I get you. So for you guys individually, out of this project, what do you think like is your highlight? Like kaofela mo like can say their own like moment I feel like like
So with the highlight, because I like challenges, bro. So we've been our program kind of had to take a slight turn because certain stakeholders pulled out. Right, to assist with the program, and then now we had to go back to the drawing board and switch it up a notch a bit. We had to contact people. We had to just to make sure that everything is going to go the way. So that was the highlight of my life. We left with 1 week here. And we're actually like on the right track, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? As much as it's hot, the kitchen is hot, bro. Because we have like a mandate. Check, I get 11, 15. Poster, you know what I'm saying? But there is progress. You know, so that is the highlight of my life. I like to see constant progress. I like to see growth.
And then for Lerato,
For
what
me,
do you think has been a highlight so far, like in pushing, like with BOTAKI AFRIKA and the projects and
my highlight, it's so inspiring. It's actually so inspiring what we are pushing. Come to think of it, it's gonna change like a lot of lives. And then my favorite part is just communicating, interacting with different people from different backgrounds. You know, you see life differently after 4 years. There are so many different people, but now different personalities, the way they grew up, which shapes how they are. And that's my highlight. And it's been very hard. We've been knocking on doors.
Definitely.
Rejections most of the time.
Definitely. That's what passion like does to you.
But the thing I like about my team, is that we push. If we just want a yes or no, if it's a no, move on to the next. So working with the team has also been amazing because we have one vision and we're getting into it.
And you
we
can
are
protect each other more like and thing like
we are
you're there.
going. We are so united. We have each other's backs.
That's dope. For you, Mr. Sepang.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been trying to think of an answer. And nothing is coming to mind because I feel like I'm put like a highlight maybe like I don't know after next week because I don't know, man.
No, but even like the smallest thing that you can think of, you know what I'm saying? It could be maybe you guys literally keep at saying that was like, you know, maybe making this better. Whatever that you can think of that you feel like, okay, this was like something that proved to you, okay, we are kind of going somewhere. There's, you know.
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just don't have that moment
at this moment.
But more than anything is that just that constant. It's not a move for maybe I get differently, but for now there's in that constant. Don't put a limit for yourself until you have tested it. So that's why I can't say about a peak or anything. So it's like I'm not trying to, you know.
No, definitely. Definitely. I was about to say, when you were saying what you were saying, I was about to say, when like you see next level.
I'm still waiting for the real challenge.
I
want Mare. I'm not saying it's not a challenge. I'm just saying, man. I don't want to put the limit before I test it. So after I test it and I know it's the limit, I'll tell you that's the limit.
I get you. So you guys are from like the same hood or Gates Klamafo, but like, are you guys the Kopana? Like, opportunity my boats earlier on, I think is that question for me, because of Tlagama for Kopanian Lebon, and are you guys from the same hood? You know, like Bakupituri or
actually, well, she's from Rustenburg. Lerato to Rustenburg.
Okay.
CaveBeing. Originally, ke motho ke la dula Mahikeng.
Okay.
So, nagorele malati, we've been friends.
Okay.
So he's been pushing BOTAKI, And seeing what he's doing, I've always loved it, and I've always been keen to take part in whatever I could take part in.
Yeah.
So the kopane khale man, but it's not about that at the same time. Because then it's not about that. I live Spanish, Spanish, none of that.
I get you.
So it's really more span-based. But that's the beautiful thing when you look at it. Okay, Pretoria, Rustenburg, and we bringing it here.
Yeah. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Like, Gaskell fail.
Yeah.
Basically.
Different
Okay, I speed.
perspective.
So, for me, another question I want to ask is, what is it? Because a lot of people are not willing to help out artists, you know, especially as an NPO, like non-profit, and you know, what is it that inspires you guys to, like, work with artists, be inspired to work with artists like that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So with the artists, man, like the struggle is real, bro. You know, especially in our country. You know, it's not recognized the way it should be.
Yeah.
It's not valued the way it's supposed to be. You know, and hence why we've got like dope artists who go overseas and stay in overseas.
Yeah.
Start a life there, and them getting appreciated by Italians, the English, the what, the Scottish, and then more South Africa. The most slept on. There's so much corruption. So we're like, you know what? We're not gonna be discouraged by this. You know, we want to tackle the struggles that the artists are facing.
Yeah.
You know, and we're gonna tackle it head on, one day at a time, with just putting in the work.
Okay.
You know. So yeah, bro. That's one thing that inspired us. You know.
Nah, that's dope.
Yeah, bro.
That's really dope.
Now, I just want to speak on the event deadline, like Monday. What can we expect? And since you said like more panel like people who have been through like all those struggles and want to share like insight on that. Yeah, what can you expect? Like,
so basically on Monday we're gonna have a workshop.
Yeah.
With, like she said, a panel discussion.
Yeah.
And then later we're gonna have an open jam session. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So basically in the workshop, it's all educational.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we, like you already said there, we're gonna have a few people who've done some things, went through some challenges in the industry.
Yeah.
Whether they've obviously not everybody makes it to the
I was
point
gonna
they
ask
want.
that. Are we talking about people who are successful or people that have or Baba Kawatile, like economy, like you said, there's corruption, there's this and that, like
the beautiful thing is with life, there's always something you can take out of it, and that's the lessons.
Yeah, true.
So regardless of the height of that person, I get it different. It's more the lessons you can take. You know what I mean? Even from the lesser men.
I mean, like,
but I'm not saying we're gonna bring you lesser men to come educate.
No. Because I mean, like, this person or successful like that might know a lot about that thing than this one or successful or at the top there. So understand like what you're saying, Jorge. It's not really about a lesser man or the most successful, but it's about the education, what you can grasp.
So definitely, I like the fact that on So yeah, we're gonna have that workshop.
Sure.
And then have a jam session where now after the educational, we now can like, let's be artists now.
Interact,
and what I love about a jam session, I mean, we don't have a lot of jam sessions nowadays. I mean, if I'm going to say, let's have a jam session, you ain't having none of that because we're not going to do my styling for free. Now I'll open it up, definitely. You know what I mean?
Like
I don't mind just, you know, I mean, now that's the point I'm getting to, like open jam sessions. What I love about them is that they always bring it back to the why you did it. For the laugh.
Oh yeah, true.
Because now money's, we ain't even talking about money now. I just want to express stuff some no and be acknowledged. So it takes your spirit back to why you started.
Shit.
So the more time we keep doing it for new cause, it becomes the focus. Right?
Yeah.
So that's the beautiful thing about a jam session. So after the education education they talk now to know how we go about it. Now we get into, you know, the spirit of it.
Okay, the spirit of it. No, you feel it, dog. So you can give Lerato Lena explain your side of your perspective regarding the event, Monday.
The event, Monday, pretty much what he said. We're just expecting a whole lot of people to pitch up.
Yeah, true.
Got the mentality I'm coming to learn something. I'm coming here to take something from this.
Yeah.
As I had mentioned, yeah, there's also going to be, after the panel discussion, there's also going to be a time for Q&As.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that
That's
by the right perspective. And there's going to be a break in between. And then after all of that, we're just going to relax and share our talents and listen to beautiful singers singing, the band, the poets, the visual artists. It's just going to be a space for everyone to just be free and put what they had learned in the first session into practice.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Nah, that's dope, man. So not putting you on the spot, since you deal with the marketing and all of that, ne? Maybe I was gonna know about the Monday thing, ne? Since you called me and made me aware of what's gonna happen. How are you doing? How are you pushing that Monday thing, like besides the podcasting and all of that?
We have not been resting. We've been going to every place.
Because I'm asking this because we can tell Mahikeng.
Yeah.
And it's not easy to get like people that are willingly to be like, yo.
No, man, we've just been marketing, going out direct marketing. We've been going to any place we can think of, from salons to other spots to churches. Literally, we've been standing by the streets, going molo, just like getting the word out there. So we've been going. There was a village we went to.
Shit, that's dope.
And then we're still gonna be pushing more of that. It's about interacting, finding all people by they might need this. So we've been also pushing that. We have an interview also with Mabato FM scheduled.
That's dope.
So we're just pushing all marketing aspects from social media to direct. Because I feel like it's always natural to be the one coming out here and saying, when you are invited, let's like have that conversation.
Yeah, true.
What is it about? Just to give you the vibe.
Yeah, true.
Because so we've been reaching most people. The unity to it's also a good way. It's very hard. We out here with our water bottles.
True.
I'm a deep freezer in the whole night. First thing in the morning, we work. We work. Like I've been here for a week or two, a week and a half, but keep MAHIKENG, guys. I've been around. I can tell you, guy. So
but that's dope, man. Cause we haven't had like initiatives like this like in a while, man. The last one I can remember. I don't know if you know Mablomo. I'm sure I'm cover Mablomo. That's the last like initiative in Guy Hopolang ever since, and that's way back. That's way before COVID. Anyway, you had a dope crowd. Like she dealt with majority of the things that you deal with. Like artistry, music, poetry, all of that. So, and the spot that you're gonna host at, at least it's a dope place. It's central, and it has its own like market out here following one. So it's a dope one. Looking forward to that one.
Yeah, you should post you.
No, definitely. Definitely.
And being your people and your people's peoples.
Nah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely, man. So any last words like to say to the people about BOTAKI and the event that's coming?
Okay, from my side, I just want to invite everyone to come and experience, because it's gonna be amazing. There's a lot to learn. Even if only just I would love to be an artist. You can pull through.
True.
Have like step one, where you can start, how to navigate things. So I'd advise all young people who are artists, emerging, or even have that interest to be part of, to just pull through.
Dope.
The times, ne? So last words would be definitely like she's saying. Now I'm just encouraging people to come, learn, express, educate themselves. So the dates, it's the 11th.
Yeah.
It'll be from 10 o'clock.
Okay, in the
And
morning.
then later we have a jam session. I want to tell you the time, but I'm tempted not to, because like I don't want. I feel like
No,
because one might choose or I want to go for the jam session.
sessions, yeah.
I neglect into I neglect
The most
into
important part.
you
Yeah,
feel? So yeah, they need to pull up. Mare wa itse jam session na go tsa Mare the jam session is going to start at 1. Let me just let it out. Let me let it be known. Mare,
Yeah.
I will still urge whoever to come educate themselves as
Yeah.
well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Because
very
o ka
much important.
spateretse motho a tle for like for an educational thing, man.
But
Like, o kgona mo pateletsa ba tla fela ita bloma fela be na re grasp anything, man.
It's about taking the horse to the what.
You can't take the what to the horse and one type shandies.
Yeah, so my last words is please do check out BOTAKI AFRIKA Community Arts Center.
Yeah.
Feel free to.
Yeah, I like that word, bro. Community arts center.
Thanks, bro. Feel free to follow us. Feel free to inquire. You know, MAHIKENG will be back again with a visual art program. We'll be activating with art exhibitions. And then I'd also like to talk about the Mahika thing, because I've been hearing people saying, hey, let's Mahika
cultural
at the same time, and I'm like, yo, man, we're doing something different here. You know, we're doing for artists on the ground.
Yeah,
we're not selling a ticket for 200. We are not appealing to that type of market. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah, we're doing the Lord's work, bro. You know, that's what we're sent to do. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, man. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for having us. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Thank you so much for welcoming us.
Yeah, thanks for coming through anyway. It has been insightful, I don't want to lie. It's been dope. Even though like Likupito Remomafo, but South Africa is a small place anyway. Rafita, but yeah, BOTAKI Africa people, go check them out. Make sure you come through on Monday 9 from 10. Lakat laga 9. Lakat laga 9 or taller da. Or to 9 or taller da.
There are also going to be stalls available. So if you're an artist or you just want to bring something out there to advertise it, yeah, there are stalls available for the business side, for the business people. Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. Well, yeah, that's that, people. BOTAKI Africa, it's been dope. CaveBeing Radio, special episode. That's a wrap.